Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I just wanted to come and run my mouth and talk about some people. And I tell y'all, it's getting messy. It's getting messy on the other side of town. Okay? We're going to go ahead and get into this, all right? So listen to this. This is the first story. This is according to the Neighborhood Talk. Jeezy accuses Jeannie Mai. Is her name Jeannie Mai or Jeannie Mai? I still don't know that woman's name. Jeannie, girl. Jeannie Mai Jenkins. That is so ghetto. Girl. Um, Ghetto and country, old school. Jeannie Mae Jenkins of gatekeeping their daughter seeking legal action to implement custody schedule. So neighbors' tensions between Jeezy and Jenny are causing them to head back to court after the rapper accused his estranged wife of gatekeeping their child. I'm at Radar Online obtained. When I tell you Radar Online gonna obtain some documents, girl. If ain't nobody gonna get the documents, honey, it's gonna be Radar Online. Girl, when I tell you, girl, I thought we was nosy. When I tell you, girl, Radar Online gonna be all up in your business. Girl, I thought TMZ was nosy. Girl, I think Radar got TMZ beat. I don't know. It might be a slight tie, girl. Anyways, he stated that the pair agreed to informal visitation with their daughter, Monaco, but May had not been holding up her end of the deal. Girl, what is that? What is informal visitation? Basically, you just pop in and pop out when you have time to. Anyways, the rapper's lawyer stated the lack of consistency, continuity, and stability inherently associated with such a haphazard and fluid parenting time schedule is stressful to the child, and it has, as is unfortunately with all families in transition, create unnecessary tension and confusion regarding not only parenting time, but also in regard to each parent's role and rights when the child is in their respective custody. Jeezy stated that although Jenny is making it difficult for him to visit their child, he doesn't believe she is intentionally being malicious. The former talk show host interference with Jeezy's relationship with the child again, while not generated from or with malicious intent, is nevertheless causing confusion and tension between the parties and is working to stifle the development of Jeezy's relationship with the child, the motion read. Mai, whatever her name is, has not publicly commented on the matter and is said to still be fighting for the union as a family. Now, girl, this was up. Now, this was the newest claim. Okay, this is according to the Neighborhood Talk. Jenny claims Jeezy allegedly cheated on her during their marriage. Prenup states he has to pay up in the event of infidelity. I don't know if he cheated or not, but I do know he was down to the podcast or wherever they was at. And he was talking to Neil Long, and he was talking about real men don't cheat. Neighbors, the tea is hot. Yesterday, we reported that Jeezy filed court papers to implement a custody schedule for his daughter due to Jenny allegedly keeping the daughter away from him. Well, now Jenny is firing back at Jeezy with her own counterclaim that accuses him of being unfaithful in their relationship. According to documents obtained by TMZ, girl, TMZ or Radar Online is going to be one of the two. Jenny's lawyer filed a motion that directly insinuates that Jeezy cheated on Jenny and he will have to pay, literally. Her lawyer writes, wife reserves the right to amend the counterclaim to add other grounds for divorce, but which wife does not wish to specify at the time in the hope of this matter can be resolved without having to disclose such conduct publicly. Wife further shows that the court should enforce paragraph 8 of the prenuptial agreement regarding infidelity, which provides that in the event that either party engages in sexual relations, an emotional relationship, or is emotionally or sexually suggestive in communication with a third party via all forms of electronic communications, including but not limited to texting, sexting, FaceTiming, social media, and or direct messages, shall result in significant financial penalty upon the adulterous party. Girl. In other words, Jenny doesn't want to put all of their business out on Front Street, so she's trying to keep it cute. But essentially, she's asking the judge to award her money in their divorce due to the infidelity caused in their prenuptial agreement. She didn't provide any details about who he cheated on her with or when, but it's clear she wants the bag. Child, thoughts, neighbors. So, based off what we just read, if either party violated the prenuptial agreement, and it says that either party engages in sexual relationships, an emotional relationship, or is emotionally or sexually suggestive in communication with a third party via all forms of electronic communications, including but not limited to texting, sexting, FaceTiming, social media, and or direct messages. So that means that any of these things could have happened. So it doesn't necessarily mean that girl he put his penis in somebody's boochie cat. Okay. Listen, can I say something? I know people are online talking about why are there people coming to Jenny's defense because she said what she said. Remember, Jenny made that comment about basically saying that girl she only use these niggas for dick. Okay, that's pretty much what she said. She said that she ain't got time for them. She use them for a little twirl, get her and when her check engine light come on, she use them to come over, bang her back out, and then she sent them on their way, right? And some of the people got mad at what Jenny said. This is all I got to say. He married the heifer. The nigga married her, and he knew what she said. And not only did he marry her, he laid down with her. He willingly, girl, was a participant in sexual activities, girl, and because of those sexual activities, girl, they had a baby. Period. Stop, girl. If he ain't worked up, girl, why you worked up? I'm gonna move on. Now, this is what I want to talk about. Cause somebody left a comment, and I think they hit it right on the head. We're gonna get into the mess. Let's go ahead. Teyana Taylor's motion to seal documents in in divorce case with Iman Shumpert has been denied. All right, so Teyana Taylor's effort to keep her divorce details private was recently deterred. So, according to a report from Radar Online, a court judge denied the singer's motion to seal documents pertaining to the case after her estranged husband inadvertently took the matter public. That's why I don't understand why Teyana Taylor all online talking about, oh, she just want to protect her kids. Well, girl, your husband ain't even worried about y'all kids. Because you've been going through hoops and loops, girl, trying to make sure that you kept your business private. And he came out and told all the kids, girl, all the boys and girls. I'm talking about us. We the boys and girls and we the kids, girl. He came out and told all the boys and girls and kids, girl, they pretty much our business. This all falls on the shoulders of your husband, sweetie. Because quiet as it's kept, you was doing good. We didn't know that Iman and Teyana were separated until Iman decided to get out on the internet and have that lady wear his chain. That's how all this mess got started. Am I lying or am I telling the truth? That's how it happened. And then you went through all these hoops and loops, girl, to make sure that your business remains your business because it is your business. And then here come your husband swooping in talking about no, 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 no. But I'm gonna tell y'all what I think it is. Let's finish. Let's get through this. As we recently covered, Teyana Taylor has reportedly been at odds with her soon to be ex hubby Iman since news of their pending divorce hit the internet. Reportedly, the NBA star filed a motion to have their full names included in the documents, despite the music artist intentionally trying to keep the matter quiet by only using their initials. Taylor first filed the paperwork to legally split from Iman back in January of this year. Though they didn't make any announcement about the breakup until mid September, after revealing plans to go their separate ways, the actress insisted that the two were still best friends and great go parents. Remember, she was all that, not too much on my bestie. and asked people to give them time to hash the situation out privately. Once details of the split began to leak, Taylor asked for privacy again. In case you missed it, in court documents, the entertainer accused Iman of being emotionally abusive, narcissistic, and jealous of her career and success, among other things. She also wrote that she should be awarded primary physical and legal custody of their two children, as the athlete has failed to spend significant time with them since the separation. It seems the leaked details were enough for Taylor to seek the court's assistance with moving the case out of the public eye. In her plea to the court, the entertainer reportedly wrote, "The parties are prominent public figures of some level of acclaim due to their involvement in the entertainment industry. The public's right of access to the parties' financial and settlement documents is substantially outweighed by the harm would cause to the parties and their minor children." Girl, you need to go talk to your husband. That's what I'm saying. Girl, you talking to the girl. I know you telling the judge that, but girl, we here because of your husband. Your husband is causing all this chaos and confusion. And I'm gonna read a comment. This is what somebody said, and I'm 100% on her side. This is what this girl had to say. This woman had to say in the comments section. Because she's lying and doesn't want the truth to come out, Black women, especially married ones, want everyone to think they're in these happy relationships, marriages, and have found their Black king who has validated them. When in reality, they're miserable and going through all kinds of mess. They so badly want to be that special Black woman to say, "Not me. I don't go anything. I don't go through anything with my man. I'm his queen." Yeah, okay. I think that's exactly what it is. I think that's exactly what it is. I think Teyana wants the world to continue to think that her and Iman are Black love, Black relationship goals, that she married a man and they just happened to drift apart. But the truth of the matter is, girl, that nigga ain't shit. You fucked around and married an ain't shit nigga and had some kids with him. He was over there terrorizing your ass, had you stressed out. And now you feel like it's on your shoulders to try and protect the kids. Because you really don't want the kids to know they daddy ain't shit nigga. You don't want nobody to know that you fucked around and laid down with it and had kids with an ain't shit nigga. So you would rather get online like you did a couple of months ago, talking about not too much on my bestie. Talking about he didn't cheat, but then your ass get down to the courthouse and you're singing a whole different tune. Now, no, it ain't none of our business. Ain't nothing online none of our business. Okay? And that's the truth. But we're talking about this because of who? Because of your husband. I'm really with this woman. I'm going to read this comment again. Because she's lying and doesn't want the truth to come out, Black women, especially married ones, want everyone to think they're in these happy relationships slash marriages and have found their Black king who has validated them, when in reality, they're miserable and going through all kinds of mess. They so badly want to be that special Black woman to say, "Not me. I don't go through anything with my man. I'm his queen." Yeah, okay. I'm 100% with this woman. I think that's exactly what Teyana Taylor is trying to do. She don't want nobody to know she married an ain't shit nigga. And she wants to keep up these smoking mirrors, this facade, and have everyone thinking that, girl, we was good. We just happened to drift apart. That's it. But girl, when I go down here and file these court documents, girl, I'm letting the people know, girl, this is what this nigga is really like. Period. I'm just saying. Hello. Oh, girl, my man. Oh, my man, my man, my man, my man, my man. Girl, girl, you my man until you go to jail. Girl, once you go to jail, because I'm not a ride or die chick. Girl, you go to jail. Girl, I'm moving on to the next nigga. Girl, you got about 48 hours, girl, to 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 to, to get anything. You need to get situated. Okay, If you ain't even going to jail over the weekend because a couple of it, because of some tickets, girl, you done got into a little fight on Friday night at the club and you can't get out until Monday. Past the weekend, girl, I done got a new man. Girl got married. Girl adopted some kids. Girl got a dog and a cat and got to move to a whole nother city, a whole nother state. Okay. Shout out to all the girls and boys who ride for their man. Remember when Yandy girl sat around and waited for Mendeece's? I'm being real messy because this ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Remember when Yandy sat around and waited for her man, girl? And then when he got out, she asked him if the roles were reversed, would he hold her down? And he told her he didn't know, girl. Anyways, girl, Jussie Smollett loses appeal for his 150-day jail conviction, will most likely head back to the slammer to serve his time. Oh, girl, my baby is going back to jail. Y'all know Jussie. Y'all know Jussie is so sexy to me with his old lying ass. Anyways, neighbors, it looks like Jussie Smollett will most likely be heading back to the slammer. His attempt to appeal his conviction was officially unsuccessful after a judge's panel ruled against him. According to TMZ, a panel of 3 judges voted 2-1 to uphold Jussie's conviction. As you know, he was sentenced to 150 days in jail for lying about being attacked by a racist white man in Chicago. He was originally convicted in 2022 and served 6 days, but was released while the appeal was pending. Now that his fate is sealed, he will more than likely be sent back to the slammer to serve out his time. Oh, girl. 120 days. That ain't really that long. I mean, girl, I'm not doing it. Girl, you know I don't do jail at all, girl. Girl, I done told y'all the story. Girl, I had a hope, girl. Long story short, not to put y'all all in my business. When I was younger, girl, I used to just be in these streets doing any and everything, girl. Driving, no license, girl, no insurance, no registration, no tickets. So I just had a whole bunch of tickets, basically. I had a whole bunch of tickets. I was steady getting pulled over by the cops, girl. Girl, fuck this ticket, girl. Not gonna buy my business. Girl, you know I got older. Girl, you know you grow up, you gotta get your life together. So I was like, I need to start paying these tickets off, girl, so I can get my stuff together. Anyways, child, girl, one of my friends was saying, girl, just go see the tickets. Girl, just go see the tickets out. Who said the tickets out? Girl, when I said, girl, ask me how many times I said to set the ticket out. None. Girl, ask me did I pay them tickets off? I did. I'm not sitting in no jailhouse, girl. Girl, let me just. I would start an OnlyFans page. Girl, I would get down to the Craigslist. I would start a back page, bitch, before I go sit in anybody's jailhouse. Hello. And then she was trying to tell me, girl, sometimes like the jail, the county, or whatever, the city, sometimes they may do like a 3-for-1. So like depending on how many days you have to sit in jail, like one day may count for 3 days. So you could only just be in jail for one day. Or you could be in jail, you get what I'm trying to say. Girl, no, but you don't know until you get down there. So if I go down there and they tell me, girl, you gotta if I go down there and they say, girl, well, all these add up to about 3 months. So you mean to say I'm being in jail for how long? Girl, absolutely not. I'm gonna have to pay these tickets off, girl. And that's what I did, girl. Every time I got paid, I paid $20, 25 here, 30 here, girl, 25, girl, 15. Girl, I eventually paid them all off. It took me a while, but I eventually paid them all off. Okay. So shout out to Jessica. Just go to jail, honey. Go to jail. Go to jail, do your time. Girl, get your black ass, get your fine black ass out, girl. Jesse is so fine to me. Girl, Jesse don't do it for y'all like that. Jesse do it for me, girl. Jesse do it for me. Girl, Jussie Smollett do it for me, girl. That's my man. I need to dye my hair. It's getting too dark. I think I'm gonna dye it tonight. I need to go to Sally's and see if I can. I want to try a different color to see if it can get lighter. Because every time, because even when I try the other color, it just it gets it goes it just goes to a lighter. It goes to a lighter, like a couple of shades lighter than this. But I wanted to go lighter than this than like the color that it turns into. Anyways, and I need to get this taken down somewhere. You see all this right here? I hate that part right here. I feel like it needs to be like this. You see, I feel like it needs to go down. My beard be growing so fast, girl. I need to get this. I need to get all this taken care of. I might just go get a haircut tomorrow. Ain't got nothing else to do. But I hate getting haircuts. But I be thinking I'd be cute after I get a haircut, though. I might go get one so I can feel cute. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, y'all, I'm gone. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good night. Bye, y'all.